up, just got unloaded. Was expecting a big ice storm, which hasn't made it here yet, which is great. So I'm gonna try to get in and out of Minneapolis before it gets here. There's other big storms coming from the west and from the south, spiraling up. Looking at the weather, it looks like they have a strong weather advisory alert all day today. Supposed to be beginning at 9 a.m. It's supposed to be the worst all the way up. Well, it is 8 a.m. or 7:55 a.m. right now in Minneapolis, and it hasn't hit us yet. But it's supposed to be freezing rain. Supposed to be a quarter inch of ice, snowfall, 2 inches per hour. Supposed to be a big deal. So, good morning there, Eugene. How you doing, buddy? It looks like I've survived the big ice storm. It hasn't hit yet. So, judging by the radar that I looked at, it's coming from the west. Looks like it'll be here in a couple hours. What's up, Charizard's party? Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna try to skeet on out of here. My pickup is in 29 miles. We did get unloaded, so I'm gonna run over here to this pickup. My appointment ain't till 1 p.m. and I don't want to be here at 1 p.m. I tell you that now. But it looks like it's gonna come across the Twin Cities through Minneapolis into western Wisconsin. So I can get my butt over here and get unloaded while the ground is dry, and I am gonna be eastbound and down, baby, back to Georgia. Get the heck out of here. Anyway, I know a lot of y'all are from up north. I'm from down south, but I never liked Minneapolis anyway. Ever since I was 11 years old when the Braves played Minnesota Twins, and they broke my heart. I watched the World Series all the way through, and that year was just that was a bad year for me. My parents got divorced, and the Braves lost to Minnesota Twins. I never liked Minnesota anyway. nothing against y'all up here in Minnesota, but it is what it is. But the snow's real pretty. Check it out. Got a lot of snow. It ain't snowing now. This must have been for a few days ago, or whatever. But the road's clear right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Drivers, always pay attention to your weather. Like I said, I was watching my weather yesterday. I stopped my truck. I was prepared. If this storm hits or still hits while I'm in it, then if I have to park, I will. One thing you gotta remember: in the snow, go slow. On black ice, you don't roll them freaking dice. That's how you become a million-mile safe driver. Is during that ice, you don't roll the dice. You don't chance it. So, snow doesn't bother me. Ice does. So, anyways. Look at that. You can see, you can barely see Minneapolis over there. It's so cloudy. But the advisory, if you look at the advisory today, it's talking about the snow's going to be so thick that you're not going to be, the visibility is going to be very low. So right now, I am happy. I woke up thinking I was going to be in it. So I got up. They knocked on my door about 3:30 this morning to have me back into the dock. Went back to sleep, and then they just got me done just a few minutes ago. And I tell you one thing you do is. If you want to wake up real quick at 3:30 in the morning, jump out of the truck with your Georgia shorts on and go up there and open that. Go up there and open the back doors and back at the dock. Boy, we got right on up. Oh yeah, the roads are so dry. This is awesome, y'all. This is really great. All right, so let's see. We got to go 35. These roads are so weird. I'm going 35W south. 35 west. It sounds like. South 35W. That makes no sense. Never designed this place and what we're doing. I mean, north is west, south is west, everything's just weird. But anyway. But yeah, y'all get to see a little bit of Minneapolis right quick. As I go through here, I'm 28 miles away. I'm close. I'm pretty much Minneapolis. I mean, you can see, y'all look at the camera over there. I don't know if you can really see it. There's the big city right there. So, right here at it. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing good? Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know how the weather is, where you're at, how things are going. This morning I'm drinking me an old boost control drink. Glucose control. I like getting me some fried bologna and bacon and grits, but I ain't got grits up here in Minnesota nowhere, you know. Plus, I don't have time to make breakfast. I'm trying to get somewhere. Roads are good and dry. Y'all just looking good, looking good. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody couldn't wait? Y'all let me know where y'all watching from. Please let me know in the comments where you're at. I like knowing. It's 68 degrees. It's 68 degrees in Alabama. 3 million miles a driver. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. That's Eugene. Eugene out there. You call him Gunny. He drove for 50 years. I had him on the YouTube channel not too long ago. Hopefully he'll join back. He has a lot of advice. You know, he can give. 3 million miles safe driver. That's awesome. That's really awesome, brother. And you can do it. You can be millions of miles safe driver. You know. Yeah, you got a lot of thunderstorms to watch, Georgia. Listen, if y'all are down in Alabama or near Montgomery, it's a Gopi CDL school. He trains there, teaches there. He's a teacher there. He drove for 50 years. There's a lot of knowledge. So if y'all are listening and y'all are out of anywhere near Montgomery, Alabama, you definitely want to check out his school. It's awesome. All right, 35 West. Let's see, Sean, they pay attention to this area. We not in Georgia no more. Don't I just love out here? Look at that old frozen river out there in Minneapolis for you. Put that back down on there. I know I should be holding the phone, y'all. Alright, 35W. Let's see where we at. Oh, I'm just happy these roads are dry. Y'all have no idea how ecstatic I am. Their roads are dry for now. I don't expect it to be for long, but for now, I am happy. I am a happy driver. Sorry for all the bouncing, y'all. One day I'm gonna grow up and buy me some cameras and be a real YouTuber, right? Appreciate all y'all watching. Today is the anniversary of my Sugar Life with Sean. It's 4 months old. Today our channel is exactly 4 months old. Not that long. We're doing good though, y'all. We've got over 6,000 subscribers because of people like y'all. So y'all keep leaving me comments and let me know where what type of videos y'all want me to do, or if y'all have any questions, let me know. If I can't answer it, Gunny will be able to help you. The good thing about this channel is we're building a trucking family of not just content, not just entertainment, which it is entertainment, I get that, but not just that, but we're building a family of truck drivers that are experienced and non-experienced, which is a great community to have. It's where, you know, new drivers come in and they say, Sean, I don't know how to slide my tandems, or Sean, I'm not sure how to do this, or does anybody know about a rest area where I can park? And if you leave a comment on my channel, I've noticed that the older truck drivers are saying, yeah, no problem, driver, get off at exit, blah, 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 there's a rest area right there. Or they'll say, no problem. So there's people that watch and look at these comments. So leave a comment on the board on any video and people will answer you back. So that's good. That's what I want. I want a community of a trucking family that can help each and every one of us in situations. I can't always answer your comments back. I gotta sleep and then I drive too. So I try my best to, but you know, other people can. So appreciate you joining my channel. If you're new to my channel, I appreciate it. Each and every one of you subscribers means a lot to me and they're very important. So I try to respond back, which I do respond back to each and every comment. It might take me a minute to get there, but I do get it done. But that's why I do appreciate my experienced drivers like Gunny, like Eugene Weber, that knows how to knows the answers and can help people out. So I appreciate y'all, I really do. Y'all get any value from my channel, hit that like button. Smash that like button. Oh man, I'm so happy this thing is dry. Looks like we got a little flurries coming down. Like I said, it's supposed to start hitting hard about 9. If anybody's at home and y'all able to Google the weather or whatever while I'm driving, check it out. Look up Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let me know what the forecast is. I haven't checked it in a few hours. So if y'all are watching live right now, help a brother out. Help a driver out and Google Minneapolis, Minnesota, and see what See when that weather storm comes in and let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Ah, big man, come on over here. Not a whole lot of, there's not a whole lot of people on the road to be, 8 o'clock in the morning right here in Minneapolis. I guess people know not to be on the road is supposed to be bad. A lot of people probably ain't going to work today, I bet you. Guarantee that. I appreciate that, M. M says it's starting to get worse at 9 a.m. and won't get worse by 10 a.m. All right, I got to get the hell out of here then, y'all. Like I said, I definitely got it. It is 8:05 a.m. I'm 22 miles from my next pickup. That pickup 8 to 1 p.m. And if they leave me there to 1 p.m., I'm going to be stuck. But you know what? I'm going to be positive about it. I'm not going to be upset. It is what it is, and whatever happens, happens. If I get stuck in this mess, and you know what? It's all good. Everything happens for a reason. I'll use that time to study my Bible, do some YouTube channels, read a book, whatever it takes. That's what the kind of attitude you got to have. And I'm not just tooting my own horn. I'm trying to help y'all and try to show y'all that things are going to happen in trucking. If you're a truck driver, then you already know this. Eugene said happy truck drivers are patient, considerate, and generally safe drivers. That's right. That's right. Hey, man, appreciate it. I appreciate that, Jimmy. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so you gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive out here, y'all. Truck drivers, y'all know you gotta be positive. Things happen, so look, here comes a little bit of snow, y'all see it. Anyways, things happen, and when you break down or you get stuck, don't get upset about it. It is what it is. I know we're not making money unless his wheels are turning, but the object is to arrive alive. My object is to get back home. So I do my due diligence. I check my weather. I appreciate that. I appreciate that M looking out. So M says that it's starting at 9 a.m. here in Minneapolis, and it's going to get worse by 10 a.m. That's what the weather's saying. So yeah, look, you see them snowflakes are starting to fall now. So they wasn't doing that a while ago. So, yeah, so 9 o'clock, it's probably going to hit. I may get stuck. I may get stuck. I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I'll give y'all an update of the day, and I'll show y'all. I'm going to be doing live videos all through the day as long as I got the internet. If I have to drive a little bit in it. But like I said, I don't roll the dice with black eyes. Snow, go slow. Black eyes, think twice. Don't roll them dice. Y'all getting any value out of this? Smash that like button for me. Let's keep that algorithm going. I appreciate all y'all watching, I really do. Okay, so now I got to go 35 west again. So I need to get over a lane. It goes to the left. Slow down. I'm going 40 miles an hour right now, so I'm trying to keep my distance just in case there is patches of ice. And there comes those big old snowflakes. Appreciate it, buddy. Jimmy says your character is contagious and you're inspiring me, so keep up the good work. Man, I appreciate that. That means a lot, dude. It really does. It really means a lot. Sometimes I wonder if I'm making these channels, if I'm doing these YouTube channels, if I'm helping anybody. And that's the goal. I'm not making money. My channel's not monetized. It's only a few months old, and I'm not out here trying to sell meat dog products and shit. I'm trying to help people, man, and trying to grow a trucking family and to teach young men and young women that life is more than just having an attitude problem, and life is more than just getting by or let the government pay your way. I want our country to have men like, where are all the men that that stormed on D-Day? You know what I mean? Like, those young men don't exist no more. Like, we got it. Our country needs strong men, and I'm trying to teach. And I ain't the strongest man. I ain't saying that. I can't get out here and run marathons or anything, but it's all about mentality. So I'm trying to teach mentality of how to stay positive in any situation. If you think positive, you think, so shall you be. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have forgotten the word of God, and forgotten scriptures, and forgotten the old way of thinking. And That's what I'm trying to inspire people that, you know what, no matter what situation you go through, you can come through it. No matter what. You know, God will never put on you more than you can handle. You know, and I mean that. It's sometimes it can be a lot to handle. But you know what? Through every dark night, I'm going to smile and I'm going to get through it. So let's just stay positive about our drivers. No matter what you're going through, there's always somebody else that's going through a lot worse. You know, if you got a bad situation, whatever situation you're going through, you know, you feel like, oh man, I got the worst job, or you're feeling depressed, and you know, what you need to do is go find you a terminal cancer patient. Sit in front of that terminal cancer patient and explain to them and convince them that your life, that what you're going through is worse than what they're going through. If you can do that, more power to you. Go find your terminal patient, somebody that's got 3 days to live, and you sit down with them and tell them how bad your life is. Yeah, see how that reaction works out for you. Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to start preaching this morning. Anyway, we're driving through Minnesota, right? Alright, now I need to get off on 494 West. 494 West. This snow. Man, I hope I get out of here, y'all. I really do. I hope I get loaded and I can get on back to Georgia. But if it doesn't happen, it don't happen. It is what it is. Can y'all see the video okay? Or can y'all hear me all right? Making sure the internet's still good. If y'all can, hit that like button. Or leave me a comment, let me know. Y'all just joining me live right now. I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota, trying to get ahead of the storm. There's a big ice, snow warning storm coming through Minnesota in about an hour. And it's going to get worse throughout the day all the way till the night. So pretty much what the weather was saying is anybody that's still in Minneapolis, pretty much after lunch, is pretty much screwed. They're pretty much here. I wouldn't say call it screwed. You're just here. So we'll see what happens. 17 miles from my destination. Hopefully they'll load me quick and then get me out of here. If not, then it's a day off. You know what I mean? I've got plenty of my diesel's fuel full. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me. I'm in a 2023 Peterbilt, right? Brand new, right? I picked it up. My refrigerator is hot wired into the truck, so that's great. But the plug-ins are not working because they forgot to put the inverter here. And you can't just buy any inverter. It's got a, it has to have, well, it could be any inverter, but they have this, what do you call this? I forgot what the word I'm looking for, but this wire couple that comes from Peterbilt, it's a special thing you gotta have. And appreciate that. Appreciate Jay Crew of the Trucking. Appreciate you joining me live today. Anyway, so you gotta have this couple that hooks to it. It's made by Peterbilt. So they ordered it. So my microwave doesn't work. My cooking utensils don't work. And I knew that. 9B, it's right here. Get off this exit real quick. So I knew that it didn't work. So I have some other supplies that that I've gotten. My wife had bought me I have a thermos that plugs into a cigarette lighter that actually boils water, which is really good to have. Then I have a frying pan that actually plugs to a cigarette lighter. So I can get away without my crock pot, which they do have. I have a crock pot at home that plugs to a cigarette lighter, but I didn't bring it with me. I don't bring all my equipment when I'm training, but at this time I did bring my hot water and my frying pan. So there's ways that you can still survive out here without having electricity. They didn't have it in the old days, but the plug-ins work. Plus, I have a little Coleman stove if I need to, which I don't use Coleman stove inside the truck because we get certain type of fumes that make you sick and make you some carbon dioxide. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I got a way to boil water, so I have and it's not healthy, but it's a backup plan. I have Roman noodle soups. The school bus right here. Come on now, let's get in here. Can't get over. There's nothing I can do, y'all. Y'all see that? Nobody let me over to the left, and that school bus, it just kept on flying on. But we have the right of way. Yeah, they supposed to yield to us, and we try to get over to let them over. But that school bus wouldn't look like he didn't want to get over. But I wasn't nothing I could do. There was 3 lanes of traffic next to me. But anyway, so I got some Roman noodle soups, and you can take a bowl of hot water. You take a garbage bag, right? And you can put the Roman noodle soup inside like a big garbage bag without the water. Just break up the Roman noodle soup, right? And then I'll take a can of chili, and I'll put that chili in there. This is if I only have hot water. If I was only able to get hot water. All right, I'll put chili in there, Roman noodle in there. Then I'll put Cheetos. I take Cheetos and I crunch those Cheetos up. They're like powder, and I get some jalapeno Cheetos, really, really good. It makes it a little spicy. Put that in there. Cut up a little pickle, maybe a little hot sausage, put in there, and then you get the hot boiling water. There's two different ways you can do boiling water. You can take, I have a stainless steel thermos that I can fill with water, and I can put on my engine until it started boiling, until it got hot. And my engine gets so hot that it will start boiling. There's that way. But I have the little thermos that I'm using to boil water with. You pour the hot water into the garbage bag, and then you kind of tie it off real tight, and you kind of squeeze it, work it, and what it does is it cooks it. So you have almost like a chili mat, Cheetos, and it's good. And then what you do is just cut, if you ain't got a lot of bowls or nothing like that, you cut your little hole in the bottom of the bag, or open the bag, and you can squeeze it off into your little cup, styrofoam cup, or whatever you got, and a spoon, and you can eat that shit. Shit good. Especially on days like this, you hear me? Alright, so I get off at exit 10A. I've never been to this place before, so. Hey, I appreciate that, Jimmy Max. Yeah, I'm only using my phone, so I appreciate it. What's good, Trucker 87? I see you in the house. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in the mess over here. I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Trying to get the heck out of here for this big winter storm hits, you know what I mean? These people over here. Yeah, so far I appreciate y'all checking that weather. Somebody said a while ago, M had commented back and said that the weather in Minneapolis is storm is going to start hitting around 9 a.m. and then get worse by 10. Appreciate y'all checking on that weather for me. Like I said, I'm driving, so I'm unable to check that. But if y'all see any more updates, y'all let me know. Not that it really matters, you know what I'm saying? If it gets real bad, I'm going to have to stay. But I still like to know so I can kind of plan if I need to find a truck stop or what. But as it appears, it's going to get bad soon, so. I don't know, I'm 13 miles away, so the goal is to get over here, get loaded, get the heck out of here. What'd you say, Eugene? Back in the day, you'd wrap chicken full and put it on the engine. Heck yeah. See, there's all kinds of ways. So all y'all entitled ass truck drivers out there that don't know what y'all doing. Look, I've only been driving 15 years. I'm 41 years old. I'm not an old head. Well, I guess I kind of am old 40, but that's a lot of people older than me. But, you know, I don't understand some of these new truckers. They just cry about everything. Oh, Lord, it's snowing. Or, oh, Lord, I'm not going to be able to have nothing to eat. You know, if you're not prepared, you're just not prepared. That's just the way it is. You know? Alright, so 10A is right here. I'm going 10A north, that was one south, 10A south. Alright, see bridges, y'all. Bridges will freeze over at overpasses. They freeze over a lot quicker. So make sure, because I don't know what happened here last night. Right now it's 26 degrees, so anything that's wet is about frozen. So when I'm going over this overpass here, you'll take it really slow. It's slower than normal. You don't want to jack off and fall off one of these bridges. Heck no. So I'm going to take it slow. I don't care who's mad at me or behind me. They don't matter. I'm the captain of this ship, and I say I keep it on the road. You know what I mean? What's going on there, United? I'm sorry I can't see your name. I'm driving, so. I see you just said hello. Hello back to you there, buddy. You just joining me live. I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Trying to get ahead of this storm, which ain't no getting ahead of it. It's coming. It's on the way. But it's a big ice storm. So what I read last night is going to be a 1/4 inch of ice. It's going to start hitting around 9 o'clock. And its snowfall is going to be 2 to 3 inches per hour. I don't know. Said I'm 11 miles from this destination. If they can just get me loaded out of here, then I'll be gone. If not, I'm kind of kick back, read a book, make some YouTube videos, right? I'll talk to y'all all day. So I didn't pop me a Red Bull this morning. I got a Red Bull right here, no sugar Red Bull ready, but I ain't drank yet because then I might be going back to sleep. So, Mama said there'd be days like this. Look, that lake's frozen, y'all. Look at that. Frozen. Alright, so this is an exit only lane. I need to get over. Come on, people, let me over. There we go. I should have noticed that long beforehand, but I was looking at that lake. See, that's why you got to keep your eyes. I was looking over that lake. You got to be paying attention at all times. Look, I give myself criticism too. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right, I'm right. Man, these windows get dirty quick, don't they? My windshield wiper thing is frozen up, y'all. Oh no, the windshield's dirty as hell. It won't shoot any windshield wiper cleaner out because it's frozen. Get that defrost, turn it up high. When that happens, y'all, if you turn the defrost up really high, the little thing on these new trucks will freeze up. You don't do it. Hey, be safe though, Eugene. I'll holler at you later, buddy. Alright, I got it unfroze on that side a little bit, but no, I'm not doing it. I can still see though. Sorry about the vision, y'all. I know it's a little ugly, but once my windshield wiper cleaner defrosting unfreezes the thing that shoots the windshield wiper fluid out, it's frozen. Alright, it says, that sign says winter storm in effect. There you go. See, I done thawed it a little bit. It's squirting out on the right side, but it's not on my driver's side. Well, it looks like I'm 8 miles away from the pickup. I got 116. Stay in this lane. That one's 117 to the right, and then it's got lane ends. Quarter mile. Y'all see that sign? Good morning there, Chris Miller. What's happening? Appreciate you joining. Good morning, Sid. Good morning. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your names right. I'm having to squeeze my eyes and I look at the phone. I'm driving right now, but hey, good morning to y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. Y'all just joining. I'm live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, right outside. Trying to make it to my destination pickup. I got unloaded, but judging to the Weather Channel here in Minneapolis, we've got a big winter storm coming in here. Should be hitting here in about 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm trying my best to get loaded and get the heck out of here. If not, then I might maybe call it a day. You know what I mean? We'll see. All right, so 116's right here. I appreciate y'all checking on the weather for me and let me know. That helps me out when I'm driving. Y'all comment back and let me know. But I think M said a while ago that the storm's coming in at 9 a.m. and gets worse by 10 in Minneapolis. All right. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, we're not Georgia no more. I know that. It's only 26 degrees. It ain't, it's cold, but I've been up here where it's a lot colder than that. And here comes the rain, y'all. So this rain will be freezing rain. It is coming down. So, yep. They said 9 o'clock. It's 8:23. That stinks. Oh, you in Minnesota too? Be careful there, man. Be careful, Miller. That storm's coming, dog. It's coming. It looks like if we can get past Eau Claire, Wisconsin, we'll be all right, but we'll see. Yeah, that rain's coming down, so that rain that's coming down is going to be coming down. That's freezing rain. But like I said, I'm prepared. If I get over here and it takes a couple hours to get loaded, and I get stuck over here, I'm prepared. I got me some soups. I got my dang old toilet bucket with me, some toilet paper. I got everything I need. I'll be all right. All right. All right. Let's see. What part of Minnesota are you in, Chris Miller? You said Mankato. I don't know where Mankato is. Somebody out there check the weather for Chris. Chris is probably driving. Chris Miller's driving. Y'all, somebody check the weather for Mankato. No, Mankato, Minnesota. See what the storm is like there where he's at. Y'all give him some good advice. That's what this channel's about, y'all. About us helping each other. Somebody Google weather for Mankato, Minnesota for him and let him know. I'd do it for you, brother. I just can't. I'm driving. All right, looks like I'm about 5 miles away, but let's see what happens. From what another driver told me, that it looks like that the storm's going to taper off, or not taper off, but like the big blunt of it on radar is going to come to Minneapolis. But then I think it's going to go north or south. But if I can make it halfway Wisconsin, I should be all right, I believe. That's good, man. Yeah, be prepared, man. Be prepared. What is that? Some type of name? Amusement park over to the right, yeah? Looks funky in the snow. What is that? Valley Fair, okay. What was? I don't know how you say that, but they have these outdoor, it's an indoor water park, but the slides are going all outside, and y'all ever seen when the slides were spinning? They were turning. They were turning, so I guess while you're going to the slide, they turn. Yeah, look at that roller coaster, y'all. I'm sure they closed that for the season. Remember that Vacation, Wally World, that old movie Vacation? That's like somewhere like that, right? We go to Wally World. All right, I appreciate y'all joining on along this morning. Everybody watching, I appreciate it. That's where I'm at. I'm in Shakopee. Bro, I'm in Shakopee too. Where at? I'm in Shakopee right now. I'm headed to Brewer Supply Group. Is that what you're at, boss? I literally am in Shakopee, Chris Miller. I'm going to Brewer Supply Group. I'm about 3.5 miles away. If that's where you're at, you'll see me in a Rosedale truck. I'm about to pull up. I don't know where you're at, bro. Let me know where you're at. Shakopee. That's where I'm at. That's crazy. What's the odds that you watching my channel, you're in the same little town I'm in? Oh, you're at Walmart, 101 South. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm in Shakopee myself, brother. That's crazy. I'm going over here to, I don't know what Walmart is, but I'm going to Brewer Supply Group, about 2.5 miles away. It's off First Avenue. 715 First Avenue is where I'm at. That's crazy. Yeah, we're in the same town. Okay. Well, look like it's supposed to be coming down here soon, y'all. We got to get loaded and get out of here. Did they say where you can get loaded at Walmart? Did they say how long it's going to be? If you can get out of here in the next hour, you should be all right. All right, brother. That's crazy. Yeah, we're there. I'm passing Walmart now, I think. That's crazy. You said you're off 101, right? That's crazy. No, that ain't Walmart. That's Prime. I just passed. See Shakopee. Shakopee Visitor Center right there on the right. Nah, that's crazy. There's the Shakopee house right there. Shakopee Dining, Cocktails Entertainment. Mr. Pie stuff. All right, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna jump off here. We're about to be here at this location. So I'm gonna jump off here right now. But I appreciate y'all joining me along. Thank you for subscribing if you're new to my channel. This is Trucking Life with Sean. Let's get it.